It is a brisk morning here in New Jersey. It's about 45 degrees out with a wind chill, so I figure it feels like 40, maybe high 30s. Out here walking the pups. Got back to the gym today. It's been a struggle to get back, very honestly, since vacation. This stuff kept coming up, and takes a moment to recommit sometimes. So I got my butt back to the gym this morning, and man, it's been like a month. It's been a month since everything, pretty much. So I'm still trying to reestablish routine here, but today feels good. Had a 3-day weekend from work, which was nice. I never even get Saturdays off, so I usually have a 1.5-day weekend. So I had this Saturday off. I actually took Saturday, Sunday, Monday for Veterans Day. Thank you for your service, veterans. And was able to get up this morning at 4 o'clock and get my butt to the gym for a good cardio workout. So felt good. I was a little worried. Hadn't been feeling great lately, so puppies want to cross the street already. So yeah, I felt good. Got on a 5 incline at 3 miles an hour and just cruised for a half hour, and got a good sweat going. Wasn't breathing hard, didn't feel anything weird. So I get worried when I go off track a little bit, but I realized I was doing a couple of things that were, come on James, I was doing a couple of things to myself that were creating additional anxiety about my health. One was I was drinking too much. So I brought that under control the last few days. It's just turning to it a little too much for stress relief in the evening and having a little too much fun on the weekend, culminating in me puking my brains out Friday night over the side of my porch. So it's like, yeah, that's a wake up call. Like, all right, you haven't done that in a long time, so get a hold of that. And then the other thing I was doing is I sit in my chair where I play my games. I realized that, and it's an armchair, I was posting on my left elbow a lot. So sort of resting my weight on my left side, on my left elbow on the arm of the chair. And it was creating discomfort. And discomfort on the left side when you've been a triple bypass guy is concerning. I was like, my heart rate's good, my blood pressure's good, I feel good, but I've just got this tension on my left side. And I finally realized what I was doing. I'm like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. So I stopped doing that. And as much as I can anyway. I mean, I still think I do it unconsciously, but I've definitely pulled it back. And yeah, man, I feel a whole lot better. Come on. I can't see what you're doing, Oscar, so let's go. No eating. No eating weird stuff. So yeah, back to the gym. Feels good. I'm going to hit it the rest of the week and go from there. So, but as far as streaming, it's just been an equal struggle, frankly. Had some health issues with my wife. It's been 2 weeks already, but we spent a Saturday in the ER because she was having some issues. She's feeling good. Still trying to figure out what the hell happened, but it's probably gastrointestinal in nature. So she's waiting for a good old colonoscopy endoscopy day in a couple of weeks. They had an appointment right before Thanksgiving. She decided that was a bad idea, and I kind of agree with her, as long as she's feeling okay. So she's going the week after Thanksgiving. So hopefully that'll shed some light. But yeah, it's just been life, We had to replace our toilet yesterday. Everything was just rotted out underneath it. It's really old. It's an old house, so that was money. and money is always stress, But we just kind of been getting life back in order. Just had some stuff to deal with lately in life. Work's been okay. Yeah, so I've been playing games, but I haven't felt like I had the energy to stream or broadcast anything. So that's a big reason for me not being on YouTube, frankly. Life's got to come first, you know. But yeah, I'll get back to it. I will. I'm not making any promises, but the blog's a good first step. And I'm enjoying, I don't know how many people have paid attention to the fact that we have a 1984 community replay project that I started up on YouTube, or I should say on Facebook, with the intent of streaming some of those games. But that's going pretty well as can be expected when you put a dozen people together and try to do something collectively. There's going to be mistakes, misunderstandings, different viewpoints. There hasn't been any arguing or anything. Everybody's been really, really good, and I appreciate you guys. Just making sure everybody knows the system we're using. But if you didn't see it, you can play any game of your choice as long as it's statistically accurate. Don't put the asterisk on accurate, but you know, a game that intends to replicate statistics well. So strat, APA, payoff pitch, inside pitch, you know, all the other very, very capable games on the market. You can play any game you want. And you don't have a team or anything. You just pick a few games or a series or two for each calendar week and you play them. And you post the results and we share on a website and we share on Facebook. And we use Card and Dice Baseball to capture the stats. And we're playing through the entire season this way, hopefully. So it's off to a good start. Just about done with the first calendar week's games. Takes about 2 weeks to play one calendar week, which is pretty good pace if you think about it. It's like, I think it was 60-something games the first calendar week, so, you know, it's just solid pace. Having a lot of fun with that, and I'm also just kind of rolling along with my 1973 payoff pitch as played season using digital diamond. Nearing the end of April, finally. So I'm rolling, I'm playing, I'm living. Just figured you guys needed a little update. Some people have asked for this. Try to get a little bit more into doing this more regularly again. I don't know if I can promise every day because days are weird. I'd like to, but every time I do that, I feel like I put too much pressure on myself, and then that leads to me not doing it at all. So we're just going to take it day by day. But yeah, that's about it. I don't have any seeds of incredible wisdom to share or anything. I just think catch yourself in your bad habits as quickly as possible and return to what you know you should do for your health and your mental health and your physical health. Because without those, you're not going to be able to do a damn thing. So I was struggling a little bit with both lately and using alcohol as a crutch and as a stress relief, and that's never a good thing. So yeah, just keep an eye on what you're doing. Be careful, all right? So good to see you guys, and we'll be back soon. How do I get out of here? I forget how to end the stream. Oh yeah, there we go.